What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to another episode of Jersey Digs. It's Chris the Silver Sniffer. This place might look familiar, old, reliable. We tried going to a few different places this morning, but it was absolutely freezing cold. And the place of interest that we had today, that kind of resembles this, it was busy with people. I don't know why on a Saturday when it's 20-something degrees in the morning, but people were there, and we didn't want to go because, I don't know, weird. So we came to a place that's always been good to us. Let's see what we pull today. See you on the first dig. All right, so I got Pulltab on the recording. We're ringing, where you get on it. There we go. So he's got a deep 49.50. Let's open it up. See if we can get a silver. Right, Pulltab?
Do it.
It's your boy George. Next dig. All right, so pretty much in the same hole. Pulltab yeeted out a wheat. You can see the date somewhat 1950, and the back seen better days, but you can see 1 cent there. There you are, 1 cent. So, good sign. Nice job, Pulltab. And we're keeping it moving. Next dig. All right, 51, 52. Any guesses? I'm saying quarter. Let's get it. Found Giorgio, and Pulltab's got a dime. Next digs. All right, little crusty jewelry for the board. Got a bracelet. Didn't record it. It was a low tone. I try not to bore you folks with the low tone unless I pull a piece of gold out and it looks good. But that's a bracelet. It has some level of fanciness to it. And it looks like a stick right now, but it was a bracelet. Maybe I'll give it to my wife. Next dig. Dirty, stankin' penny. Hate you. Next dig. 25, 26. Nickel, maybe? Open it up. Alright, so I got this. I'm having no fun today. Pulltab's got a thingy.
Ringing a 47, 48.
46, 47, 48. Beautiful. Let's hope it's the silver dime, because we're freezing our bippies off, and I'm getting over it. Alright, Thomas got a historical colonial Roman ring. No, I'm kidding. It's not a ring. Maybe something for a hose. Next dig. Alright, so Pulltab's on it with a hot one. 51, 50s deep. Over there, there's some poop under his coil, so he's gonna have to flick that out of the way. But we'll get the poop out, and then what's underneath it out. See when it's open. Missed it by that much. 65, George. Good job, Pulltab. There he is. Woo. Next dig. Alright, I'm digging low tones and don't want to bore you, but I found a button. Pulltab's got a juicy one. He's ringing pretty. It's deep. Let's see. Just a stinky zinky. 1962 though, so we're in a spot. Next dig. Alright, so again, I'm not boring you folks too much with the low tones, but we got a little something here in the hole. Let's reveal it together. It's a horse. Actually, I'm not a horse. I'm a broom. If anyone gets that joke, you're gonna get a good laugh out of that one. I'm gonna clean it up, look at it. I don't think it's gonna be anything precious, but a horse is a horse is a horse. That's what I always say. Let's see. So I said it was a horse, but it's actually a unicorn. I can't see anything identifying it as precious. Cool. Next dig. 25, 24. Let's find Jeff. Let's open it up. Got a nail. Okay. What, you got a penny?
The bottle cap.
He got a bottle cap. Next dig. 1 Jeff for the board. Next dig. Alright, so still digging low tones. Not boring you, but obviously the low tones are bearing some fruit. I have a chain here. I'm going to try to be nice about it and get it out here. So this was ringing up a 32, 33 on my legend. Ooh, it's a big one. Wow, look at this sucker. I'll gather it all up. Got a nice big chain. Don't mind me, I'm gonna take it off screen real quick and try to read those clasps. Oh boy, yeah, look at this. Can I get the zoom? We got some silver. This will be my first chain for 2024. Honkin' silver chain. I'm gonna guess this weighs somewhere around an ounce. Awesome. I'm gonna double check the plug for anything that may have fallen off. But sweet. Let me go see. All right, so I just pulled out that honkin' silver chain from the ground, and Thomas is on something a little juicy. 40s, 50s, deep. We're gonna open it up. Let's get a silver coin. Back-to-back silvers. What do we say? All right, so there's Thomas's stinking pooping dime. And here we got my honkin' chain. Low tones, everyone. Dig the low tones. There's stuff in them. Pulltab, next dig. Poo-poo. Just want to show that With every good thing you get in the low tones, you probably dig out 500 or so of things that look like this. Next dig. Exactly, Thomas. Talk during my camera filming. Just a dirty zinc. Pulltab's got a funky one. We're gonna see what that is next. Pulltab got a dime. Cool, next dig. So Pulltab was just saying it's rare that we really get any quarter tones in this field. And as he said it, this beeped up. 3-4 bars, quarter tone. Will it be another silver? I hope not, for the sake of Pulltab, because he's gonna murder me if I pull another silver out. He's on a dry spell, so hopefully it's not, but I kind of want it to be. Alright, let's see. Almost another silver on the day. 1965 quarter. So close, yet so far. Next dig. 25, 26. Let's open it up. What'd I say? Dig the low tones. So much fun. Whamp. Next dig. Alright, so I got a lower tone on the day. A 15. Solid. Curious what it is. I'll open it up. Alright, so that 15 was this. Next dig. 25. Can we say nickel? Let's open it up. Alright, I got not one, but two Jeffs. Next dig. I got this one. It's weird. I'll open it up. A stankin' zankin', and that thing is what made that tone. Next dig. Alright, so I'm gonna take a chance on another super high tone. 55, 56. It sounds pretty good. Open it up. Alright, so I'll bring in the plug with me, show you what was ringing so high. We got some quarters. Let's get them out of here. I see two so far. So, 2 quarters. And I'll poke around the hole, see if there's any more in there. Nice. Alright, so I just dug this guy out. It was ringing up a choppy 30s tone, so I didn't want to record it. But looks like we may potentially have some more silver. Looks like a earring. It feels a little light, so I'm indifferent. And this top area is a little crusty looking. So, more jewelry on the day. That's 3 pieces of jewelry. Go Silver Sniffer with one. What'd you say? Yeah, Pulltab's talking smack. All he's got is that poopy weedy from earlier today. But cool. We got a little while more. You'll see a few more dull holes next day. Alright, so we're switching it up. Pulltab simultaneously recording as I'm recording. But I have another really deep tone, and it sounds a lot nicer right here. 50s. Let's get it. 67 quarter. Sheesh. Almost 67. Few years. Let's get a silver on the day. Well, I have silver. Pulltab doesn't. Just gonna rub it in his face yet again. But let's get it.
Alright, YouTube peeps. It's the Pulltab cam again. Silver Sniffer's over there. I'm on one that's looking like a, hold on, where was she? A good, when I get on it, it's showing solid 50s. I think this might be a quarter. Let's see. Alright, I don't know what I'm doing here recording, but just an 87 quarter. Next dig.
Found whatever this is, says Apex 1 on it. Next dig. Alright, on it with the 29, 30. Let's get it. Alright, so Pulltab is just hating me right now. I might be on some gold, they say. Thank God I recorded this low tone. I'm gonna need a minute to pull this out. The ground's frozen. But as you can see, it's not planted, everybody. It's not planted. It's a chain stuck in the ground, and I don't want to break it. So I'm gonna open it up carefully and come back to you with the reveal. Alright, so here she is. Sorry if my quality's bad. My camera's definitely fogging up. Well, there we go. There's better quality. I don't believe it to be anything special. I see no markings on it, but I'll have to look deeper when I get home. But I don't think this is going to be anything special. Good find, though. 2 chains on the day. Go legend. Next dig. Right, another one for you people. 46, 47, numbers. Open it up. Alright, so I got myself an Abraham of the desirable kind. Looks like a 1956 Weedy McWeederson. So, cool. Cool stuff on the day. Pulltab's got a signal here. Peer over to him. He's got a juicer. Sitting deep. Let's see if we can get the boy some silver today, because
I need it.
I'm starting to feel pretty bad. Alright, let's see when it's open. Alright, so he was skunked by a stinking zinkin'. I ain't even gonna waste time on him. Next dig. We got this one. We're beeping, and I'm gonna open it up. Button. Next dig. Alright. 37, 38, 39, 40. These have been doing well for me today, so let's open it up. Alright, so this was my find. Got myself a money clip, and we got Pulltab on one. He's reading a quartery tone. Silvery. He's reading a silver tone, right, Pulltab? Let's just call it a silver out of the box.
Sure. Yeah.
He's hoping for it. We'll see you when it's open. Well, he's bringing something to the board, folks. And it's a 2002 dime. Next dig. All right. Got us one. Those numbers. Let's open it up. Abraham. Cool. Next dig. Another quarter. 65. Ugh. I didn't want to show the dig because, if I'm being honest, I made a mess of the grass here. This is where I dug those 2 quarters out earlier in the video, and I think another quarter, and now this quarter. So, always double check your holes before you close them up. Next dig. Alright, so we're on the last tone of the day. It's getting cold, this storm's coming. Dime, penny tone. I'll open it up. Alright, 74 penny. I think this is going to be the last one. I do hear Pulltab beeping in the distance. So, I'll go see what he's got. Maybe he's got one more final dig for the day. Alright everyone, so I'm back home from metal detecting. Before the storm here, wanted to get out, basically here in New Jersey, where it's going to be raining for the next, I think, 5.5 days. So I really wanted to get a good hunt in, but we ended up back mostly at Old Reliable, which is a school we've been hunting for the better part of 2023 and some of 2022 as well, so about 15 months hunting. And it just goes to show that even when you think a spot is done, it is never quite done. So let's get into the trash yet again. Another solo cup or so full of trash, minus a few cans they didn't fit in there. Digging trash, it's all part of the hobby. If you're not digging the trashy tones or those lower tones, you are not going to get rewarded with finer items. So let's get right into it. Talk about some clad. 250 in quarters, 15 in nickels, 30 in dimes, and 7 cents in pennies. I had more in pennies, as you can see. I threw some of them out in there, but when they're corroded to a point, I just don't keep them. I just toss them. So rewarded in some change today, but that wasn't my focus. I was focusing pretty well on low tones. I did get a Wheatie. Give you a quick look at this one. Get a zoom on it for you. 1958, really my older coin of the day. Nice coin though, definitely happy to have it for my collection. Zooming back out, we'll talk about some odds and ends. Did find a fancy schmancy button, or maybe a little hat for like a mouse or something. Who knows, thought it was cool. Another button. Did find this bangle at that other stop, that's that other area we've been prospecting. It was our first time there, so to see even some junky jewelry come out of the ground was a good sign. Pulltab also found a Wheatie there in the limited time we hunted. Weird coat hanger looking thing. Did find a unicorn, which was my lucky signal of the day. As soon as this came out, everything else started to follow it. Really started to give me an idea to focus on some lower tones. Found this earring. I thought it was going to be special, but judging by the weight of it and no marking, it's probably going to be some type of aluminum or silver plated, which nothing special to me. Probably go in the garbage. Did find this money clip. Which I wish it was in better shape, to be honest. I would love to use it. It says Oxford on the back, and was a surprising find. Thought it was going to be a penny. We'll get into the heartbreaker of the day. Thought I had some gold, but once I broke it out, I started to realize that we had some corrosion on there, so it looks like we have some silver plating, maybe a gold-plated chain. There are no markings. I'm going to have to invest in a gold testing kit. So, again, some more junk jewelry, but you know, nice to have come out of the hole when you're digging low tones. And last but not least, honestly, my biggest surprise I've had in quite some time is this honker of a silver chain. So this was ringing up at a 32 or so, and I was expecting, you know, junk, bottle cap, piece of aluminum. Trying to get a focus on the tag here so you can see. So it is stamped 925 Italy. And for a little fun, because I think people would have some interest in it, I'm going to weigh it for you. And I'm going to trickle it down for dramatic effect. As long as I can hold my camera straight at the same time. There we go. Alright. We're over 20. It's down. Alright. So 28.83 grams of silver. Awesome. No complaints on that. That beats any silver dime I would have dug today. So outside of that, that's the wrap up for the video. And I'll say it again. Dig those tones. See you on the next dig. Happy hunting. Hope you like and subscribe to my videos.